Hi, my name's Luke, and I'm going to be showing you how to merge layers, create a hillshade, and create a 3D map view in QGIS for my geocomputing final project. First, we're going to need to download our data. The goal is to create a 3D map view of JPeak with hillshade and colorization. So we're going to go to the Vermont Geodata portal and open the Lidar Finder. That's going to open up this map. We can zoom on the map to find our area of interest, which is JPeak. We'll then click here, click Download by Tile, which will open this tile downloader. You can see Big J here, JPeak, and this ridge connecting the two. We're interested in this whole area, so I'm going to download all 6 of these tiles. This one, this one, this one, and these 3 below them. You just need to click on the tile and download. I've already done that for all 6 of these just to speed up the video, but that's how you would do it. And then you are going to open up QGIS, add these 6 files to your project, and it's going to look something like this. You can see each of these is its own square because that's how we downloaded them. So our first goal is to make this all into one layer that we can then work on. So to do that, we're going to go up to raster. We're going to say miscellaneous, merge. From the merge tool, we'll click these 3 dots. We'll select all of our layers, J1 through 6, and click run. Close that, and as you can see, we have this one layer now. So I'm gonna turn off these other ones just so we know they're not being used. And yeah, now our goal is to show this as a hillshade. So we'll go to Properties, Symbology, change single band to hillshade, and that's all we need to do there, just the render type. Click OK, and there we go. Now I want to add some colorization that matches the elevation, so I want higher elevations to be colored differently from lower elevations. So the way I'm going to do that is duplicate this layer. I'm actually going to move the copy on top of the original. Then I'm going to go to the symbology of the copy, change that to multiband color. Let's see, these ranges look good. Then we're going to want to make sure we can see through this layer and see the hillshade beneath it. So I'm going to change blending mode to overlay. And we need to add color as well. So I'm going to click colorize. Choose, I like this yellow one. And then I'll click OK. So that looks pretty good. Now we need to make it into a 3D map so that we can make our 3D animation. So we're going to click here, new 3D map view. I'm just going to make this bigger so we can see what we're doing. Now we'll go to the little tools. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, go to Tool, Configure. Instead of flat terrain, we want to use the DEM. This says we need to select a DEM. Yes, we do. We'll use merged. So the vertical scale adjusts how big the elevation is compared to reality. So I'm just going to make this a little bit more exaggerated so we can see the mountain a little better. And then I'll click OK. And here we go. We've got our 3D map. If I hold shift and the mouse, I can move like this. And see, if I hold control, I can zoom in and out. So I can move all around here. It looks pretty good. I think it's a little too exaggerated. So I'm going to go back into configure and I'm going to change this to 1.5 instead of 2. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. Not so exaggerated. Now I want to make a little animation recording of this. So I'm going to click the play button. We'll start at 0 seconds. Right over here. At 5 seconds, we'll want to be zoomed in a little bit. Maybe we'll go around a little bit. Just showing off what we've done here. There's the top of the tram on J Peak. You can see the trails here too. We'll zoom in right up to here. There, that's pretty good. Now we'll click play and see how we did. Nice. So you can imagine the usefulness of this for showing off plans to investors and stakeholders and anything like that. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments.